During a recent meeting with Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney, former President Donald Trump made some surprising claims about U.S. Canada trade. He said, "We don't do much business with Canada. They do a lot with us. We're like 4%. But that number is incorrect. According to official U.S. government data, Canada actually bought around 17% of all U.S. goods exports in recent months. That's more than any other country. In January, it was about 16%, just behind Mexico." Trump also said, "We don't do much business with Canada from our side." While this is more of a personal opinion, the facts tell a different story. Canadian Prime Minister Carney replied by saying, "We are the largest client of the United States." And he's right. In 2024, Canada bought nearly $440 billion worth of U.S. goods and services. That makes Canada the top buyer of American products, according to the Office of the U.S. Trade Representative. The same office also said Canada was the third largest source of U.S. imports. Trump didn't stop there. He repeated something he said before, that the U.S. is subsidizing Canada by maybe $200 billion per year. But this claim also doesn't match the facts. What Trump likely meant is the trade deficit, the gap between what the U.S. buys from Canada and what it sells. But even then, the actual trade deficit with Canada in 2024 was only about $36 billion, not $200 billion. If we only look at goods and ignore services, where the U.S. usually does well, the deficit was still just $71 billion. Even if Trump was talking about other economic support besides trade, there's no official data that backs up his $200 billion claim. So in short, Canada is actually one of the most important trade partners for the United States, and the numbers show a very different picture from what Trump described.